May it please the court, counsel, members of the jury. This is a case about two people who are placing the blame to protect themselves. The prosecution came before you today and told you quite a story. However, you will see that we are here today because J.C. Longstreet and Haley Floyd are placing the blame on Whit Bowman to protect themselves. Longstreet and Floyd, the owner and accountant of Rocky World, were crooks. They cooked the books and they devised a scheme to steal money from their own business. Members of the jury, my name is Shannon Reed, and I, along with my co-counsel, represent Whit Bowman. Now, as a defense, we hold no burden of proof, meaning that the sole responsibility of proving to you that Whit Bowman participated in the wristband scheme or the robberies rests with the state. And they must prove their burden beyond a reasonable doubt. As the defense, we do not have to present one witness or one piece of evidence for you to find Whit Bowman not guilty. However, today, we will present witnesses. We will bring evidence before you, and you will see that the state cannot meet their burden. J.C. Longstreet is known for cutting corners. He isn't fond of bookkeeping, and he certainly isn't fond of paying taxes. So, Longstreet and Floyd came up with a plan to skim money off the top of Rocky World. They created fake premium wristbands. They sold these fake wristbands to the customers, but were bringing in as a standard admission, then pocketing the $15 difference. Jackie Hunter, a former employee, will tell you that she saw these fake wristbands in 2010. But members of the jury, you also hear that Whit Bowman did not begin working at Rocky World until the following year, in 2011. Once Longstreet and Haley Floyd had their plan, all they needed was an employee that they could place in the ticket booth who would participate in their crime. And that is when Longstreet hired Cameron Poole. Now, their scheme was going just as planned. The trouble with greed is, a little, it's never enough. From the beginning, Longstreet made sure that if anything went wrong, he could place the blame on someone else. You will hear from Whit Bowman himself today. Under no obligation, he will take the stand and tell you how, to his knowledge, it was Cameron Poole who set up the wristband scheme. He will tell you how he had no idea that any robbery was going to take place. And furthermore, he will explain how he had no intent to hurt Officer Thomas, and that activating the blackout mode was a complete and honest accident. On the day of the robbery, Longstreet sent Whit Bowman, the unsuspecting friend of Cameron Poole, to cover another employee's shift at the Tunnel of Terror, a route located near the back of the park by the employee exit. Then, knowing that Whit Bowman considered Cameron Poole a friend, Longstreet had Cameron Poole text Bowman to sneak him in the back door. Now, once in the park, Cameron Poole rushed the ticket booth and grabbed the cash. Not knowing what was going on, and seeing Officer Thomas chase Cameron Poole through the Tunnel of Terror, Whit panicked. He tried to shut the ride off, but he accidentally hit the wrong switch. Cameron Poole then escaped, making a getaway in a car he had waiting for him. The driver of that car, Charlie Kaminsky, owns and operates a luxury car service. Not knowing that she was providing Poole's getaway for a robbery, she overheard Poole on the phone saying that he would disappear for a while until he could meet them at the bar. And now, J.C. Longstreet and Haley Floyd are placing the blame on Whit Bowman to protect themselves. And the prosecution, well, they've taken the bait. However, you will see that they will not be able to provide you with one piece of direct evidence that Whit Bowman participated in the wristband scheme or the robbery. Which is why, at the end of today's proceedings, my co-counsel, Jefferson Kaiser, will come before you today and ask that you find Whit Bowman not guilty. Thank you.